Coach Saban, we couldn't agree more. How much fun is this? And we get to wrap up the fun of week 1 of college football. Boston College, Florida State. Partner, good to be with you, Louis Riddick. Alongside, I'm Bob Wischusen. And Chris Budden is with us as well. They've got a murder. And Jaden McGowan back deep to try and receive. It's going to sail over his head. Sean Ward, who spent his first 4 years here in Tallahassee, to the right of Castellanos. And Castellanos gets to the edge. There is his escapability. And he's got the first down.
On the keeper. First down.
Pound tailback. Castellanos to throw. Has all day. And he fits one in. That's another BC first down. Reed Harris, the big 6'5" target. I
think for Bill O'Brien, you have to be pleased at this point.
8th play of the drive. Again, the clock not functioning. That's why it's not on your screen. They're keeping time on the field. 4-man rush. Wide open. A little wheel route, and Ward drops the ball. Oh, that was an easy first down pickup and then some. And the former
tackling of Boston College defense.
Will BC bring the blitz on 3rd down? No rush 5. Uyunglele can't beat the blitz. It went right through the hands of Toafili, it looked like. So a 3 and out for Florida State.
Young man, you have to start sending 5 or more. See if you can affect his timing.
There goes Louis Bond in motion. Castellanos looked that way. Comes back to the near side, right at the first down line to gain. McGowan made the catch. It depends on the spot. Ventrell
backs. And right now, they're doing it with great success.
Well, the show again. Wiggles his way, breaks free through the secondary before he's finally brought down at the 37-yard line of Florida State. Boy, how many tackles did he have to? Castellanos into the flat. Ward this time holds on. Finds his way for a first down. So another 3rd down conversion for Boston College. Again, the clock. They are keeping the time on the field as Blake. In motion. 4-man rush. Castellanos finds the crosser. It's bobbled. Caught. Tripped up right at the line to gain. Louis Bond, his leading receiver from last year, was able to beat DJ Lundy on the crosser and pick out Louis Riddick. Start of the 2nd quarter. Boston College 3rd down and 2 inside the 5. Louis, any doubt you think where BC goes?
Oh, it's got to be Ty Robichaux. This is a guy who's a 4th down.
Instead, it's Castellanos. Reaches the ball out at the goal line. He's in. That's a BC touchdown. What a statement drive by Boston College. And they take the lead.
And quarterback power. They figure if we don't give it to Robichaux, we'll let Thomas Castellanos, our 1,000-yard quarterback rusher, we'll let him go ahead and do it. And you just see here, he just follows behind Dwayne. Alex stretches out, knee off the ground, gets the ball across the plane. It's like a clean, easy touchdown. But this offensive line, they are the story of this 5 yards per carry. That's not a recipe for success.
And the former TikTok tryout kicker, Luca Lombardo, with his first point. As he's
defensive coordinator with the Pittsburgh Steelers, New York Giants in the NFL. That is the name of the game for him. 5 or more.
Here they come again. Another sidearm throw, and that goes nowhere. Boston College with Toafili in the flat, wrapped up again by Carter, down as you can see. Again, a 4-man rush. There's the wheel route, and this time Treshaun Ward makes sure down the sideline. The same play where he dropped the football on the opening possession. Castellanos floats one over the middle. He's got a man in Jeremiah Franklin. And he's inside the 10-yard line. Down to the 9, it's 1st and goal. DJ Lundy tripped him up.
And you see him just moving the football up and down the field.
Back to the ground attack. And they get attacked. Patrick Payton, he didn't fall for the fake. After that negative play, Payton the tackle for loss. 2nd down and goal, back to the 13. Castellanos down for Ward at the pylon. He slips inside for another Boston College touchdown. Treshaun Ward victimizes his old team. And BC's got a 2-touchdown lead.
just going to see the confusion between Fentrell Cyphers and Shyheim Brown. They don't pass it off, the switch release, and you see, and they result in 6. Classic miscommunication. Wow. Tim Lewis, the defensive coordinator, he's talking to Cam Arnold up to 15 seconds now.
Incomplete on 3rd down. It's going to be another 3 and out for Florida State. Reed Johnson on 3rd down after the BC timeout. In the shotgun, Castellanos. Again, well protected, scans the field, escapes the pocket, looks to extend the play. Sprints to the sideline, he won't get there. Ridden out of bounds hard. Cam Riley with the tackle. Midway through the 2nd quarter, low snap. Gotti just gets it away. It may have been deflected on the way out. It's going to be great field position for Florida State.
This is just what we talked about. The tide had to turn some way, somehow.
BC brings a blitz. Uiagalelei sets up Lucas. He gets free inside the 15, sprinting inside the 10. Oh, there's the playmaker making a play. 1st and goal, Knowles. A gain of 24. Play with quick tempo. Uiagalelei can't avoid the sack. Down he goes. Donovan Ezaraku with a big. Uiagalelei in trouble again, and he misses on a sidearm screen. Roydell Williams. Now it's going to be 3rd down and goal. You see a 4-man rush. Seam route, end zone. Broken up. BC played coverage, and Kyle Morlock couldn't haul it in. Cam Arnold, the line.
Says he can do it all, and he did it right there.
And that Ezaraku sack changed this entire possession. And now Florida State has no choice but to settle for the field goal. That gets them on the board, but Boston College is 6 for 8 on 3rd down. Will go down, well short of the 1st down. Daniel Lyons didn't buy the fake. And a little pushing and shoving after the play is over. So that's back-to-back stops now for the Florida State defense.
Right now.
A lot of players showing pressure. They'll rush only 4. Uiagalelei tries to escape the pocket, floats one out to midfield. Terrific play by Uiagalelei. Well protected on 1st down here. And makes BC pay. That time the pass rush didn't get home. And Malik Benson has a Florida State 1st down. 19 more.
That's a guy that they need to get going. I would heat him up a little bit. I would bring more than 4.
Bring 4. Uiagalelei short of the 1st down line to gain, but not by much. Ja'Kai Douglas reached the. And there he goes. He gets the push and an easy 4th down conversion for Uiagalelei. And that will stop the clock for the moment.
Ivan played man-to-man in the back end.
Rush 4 here. Sidearms 1, slipping out of the backfield, getting down inside the 10-yard line is Roydell Williams. He's got a 1st down and stops the clock. Uiagalelei. Floater in the back of the end zone. Wobbler comes up short. He was looking for Ja'Kai Douglas, but it must have been tipped at the line. Looks in that same direction. Another wide open receiver, and he misses Darion Williamson. Oh, if Uiagalelei just puts a little bit of time. Another 4-man rush. Uiagalelei back in the end zone for Morlock. That's incomplete. Will they have to settle for another field goal? It's 4th and goal from Fitzgerald from short range, 24 yards away. That's the 2nd time, though, that Florida State has gotten down to the 6-yard line. And on both of those possessions, they have had to settle for only 3. College, you would think, would be content to take an 8-point lead to the locker room at halftime. So they'll run it straight ahead with Treshaun Ward. And that should end the 1st half.
He said that he was optimistic about this football team. He thinks that they're made of the right stuff. Put them through a tough camp. These kids are eager to learn. And these kids have all said they love the knowledge that this staff has.
Your statement drive, certainly an opportunity for that for Florida State as they begin the third quarter with the football. Boston College, they've got the touchdown lead. And it'll be coming out to the 20-yard line.
Try and take a shot downfield during this drive. It's how will they answer that?
And Florida State has a first down. And a push for a little more as Cam Davis, 224-pound true freshman. Now BC does bring the blitz. There's a completion. Toafili wrapped up though. And immediately brought down about 5 yards shy of the first down.
Coverage down here at the bottom of the screen.
And they will snap it. Not a hard count. A sidearm lob, and it's intercepted. Max Tucker down the sideline. Inside the 10-yard line. First and goal, Boston College.
Fortier who had one-on-one against Amari Jackson and had to pull it down. You see him look, and then he has to pull it down. The pressure's getting to him. He's trying to find somewhere to unload the football, and Max Tucker is just sitting there waiting. Tips and overthrows, defensive backs no. Aaron throws, you just got to catch it, and now you turn into a running back. Good coverage.
Goal to go for BC. Robichaux to the 5-yard line. An extra push inside the 5, down to about the 4. It'll be second down and goal.
Definitely feels like panic in this situation, trying to create some momentum.
Castellanos to the goal line, and BC converts. Robichaux with the touchdown. And the Eagles extend their lead.
The play calling. Running back out here in the flat. You're getting a little natural pick route. They're just kind of right now taking advantage of the Florida State linebackers playing with poor style offense. What they have done is identified a weakness, and now they're exploiting it over and over and over. Right now to make plays in one-on-one situations has been nothing short of spectacular so far in this game.
Tipped ball, nearly intercepted on the carom. And Aldrin Matthews' child on the way. And all of their family and friends from everyone at ESPN. Treshaun Ward out to the 25-yard line, but I mean, Lewis, that was as heartbreaking a story.
As we head through this third quarter.
And now up the middle goes the freshman Turbo Richard. And he lives up to his name and picks up 15 more yards.
Down 21-6 here, 8 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Castellanos tries to find an escape hatch. Gets to the sideline and comes up short. About 2 yards shy.
Question about it.
I knew we'd get along. 3rd and 11 after the timeout. A rollout. Pressure coming. Uyunglele on time. Jalen Brown. First down. That's a big throw to Georgia Tech. It drops to 1% if they don't come back and win this game. And now a trick play. The throwback. Uyunglele takes a shot. And Tron Portier, he's got it. The throwback to Uyunglele.
One of their best cover corners, their best cover corner. That's a smart play call by Mike Norvell.
Portier again. Fights his way through contact. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. And all of a sudden, Kentron Portier
Against Max Tucker to get Max Tucker out of his pedal, make him think he's going up the field on a go route. And you see him snap it off, and now he just turns into an athlete. He's big, strong, physical, 6'3", 202 pounds, former basketball player. When I was down here last year, he was one of the guys who stood out in practice. He had such length and range.
didn't get the response from their defense that they needed. Now on their home field, will they? We're about to find out. This Saturday on ABC and ESPN Plus at 3:30 Eastern. South Carolina.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 54 kicking team, 15-yard penalty on the 25-yard line, 1st and 10.
And Byron Turner Commit. So a mental mistake. And now BC has it at their own 40-yard line. And they'll go jet sweep. McGowan. No, check that. A counter play. As Castellanos with a good
Side of the 50.
Castellanos again. Right up the middle. He's got another first down. So back-to-back runs by...
This is the 3rd and long. This is an important down because it frees up the defensive coordinator on 3rd down.
Breaking tackles is Ward. All the way inside the 15 down to the 11-yard line. Robichaux again. Submarines. Does he have it? It depends on the spot.
6'5", 330 pounds. Joshua Farmer, 6'3", 318.
Robichaux up the middle with a flag down. He's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Mauling them. 192 rushing yards. 5.2 per rush at this point in the game. It has just been one of the... I mean, you see it there. Drew Kendall, Jack Conley, Ozzie Trapillo, just moving the line of scrimmage. And then there you have Kai Robichaux, who, like I said, just slightly under 220 pounds. Just look at the momentum and force it possibly be. People go, well, you know what? Considering what your pedigree is, we believe you will invest. So what he's doing is he's building this thing from the ground up, well, not from the ground up, but he's making the enhancements, Bob. Top of the screen, one-on-one coverage.
BC blitz coming. Uyunglele double clutch, and that's right where they go. Lewis, you saw that matchup. They take advantage again. The 6 happens.
When those kind of things start happening, a lot of self-doubt starts creeping in.
They probably have to just try to get to 4th down and manageable and then go for it. Only a 3-man rush. BC plays coverage, and now it's going to be 4th down and 17. A check down to Cam Davis. Right.
Coverage bust down here. They're turning loose the slot one-on-one. Down here at the bottom of the screen.
There's a blitz off the edge. Uyunglele takes that shot into traffic, incomplete. So it's a 4th down stop for Boston College. Landon Thomas was the intended receiver. Like the game right here for Florida State. A must stop on 3rd and 9. Castellanos keeps the play alive. Well short of the first down, so FSU does indeed get the stop. They'll even rule that to Jaden McGowan incomplete. Had he even... Four-man rush. The quick out, Toa Feely. It'll be 4th down, as he's at least 10 yards shy of the first down. Brykees Brown came up and made the... Jaden McGowan. Barracks was, in so many ways, the perfect opportunity for him as Castellanos gets wrapped up and goes down. So Boston College will have to punt again. But it really was, Lewis, a job that checked every box for him from a personal standpoint. He is in the backfield with DJ Uyunglele as they begin this drive at their own 20-yard line. DJU to the sideline. And that has been his success. Rolling out to his strong side. He hits Malik Benson close to a first down. Looks like he's got it.
Athlete. He's just someone they've got to find a way to get the ball to him down the field.
Seam shot. Another completion. Now to about the 46-yard line. He hits Ja'Kai Douglas. Another first down. BC brings 4. Uyunglele underneath for a gain of 4. Wrapped up as Deuce Spann. That's his first catch. Maybe a 5-yard gain. And there's a flag throw.
I'm just saying, this is just peak frustration. And in essence, it is waving the white flag.
And there goes Castellanos, spinning into the secondary with a first down. 18 yards for Thomas Castellanos.
Throw him around all the time. Bill O'Brien comes from a background, a history.
Robichaux
all about that.
He's got eyes for the end zone. inside the 5-yard line down to the 4. And that brings us down to the 2-minute timeout. 35 more yards for Kyron.
This was going to be a tight game. I did not foresee them manhandling the Florida State defensive line to the tune of 267 rushing yards again, like this. That's a shock.
After a 19-game win streak, that's 3 losses in a row now for Florida State, stretching back to the bowl game last year. As Mike Norvell is going to have to get his team right, as Bill O'Brien's era at Boston College begins with a win against a ranked opponent for BC for the first time in an opener since 1976, when they beat